So today on Better in Common Garage, we're going to go for a little Bronco ride. We're going to see if we can blend in with a few Jeeps on a bit of a cruise in and a little bit of a trail ride. Oh, hello and welcome to Better Than Common Garage. I'm your host, I think, for the most part. No, that's stupid. I want to do a little bit of prep work on the Bronco. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So, pardon the noise in the background. That's the boy riding his four-wheeler. But if you notice, I have these cheap, pretty typical style fiberglass fender flares on it. That's what you see on a lot of the older Broncos is those. But if you can notice here, I had the fender flare delete down on this one. This tree that I got into here, it doesn't really show up on camera, but you can sort of see the whole length of the quarter panel here. I got into a tree one day wheeling with a bunch of friends, and that didn't do the old fender flare any favors. So I had the fender flare delete done there, but that's not the issue. It missing doesn't bother me much because I have a plan on sort of making a more off-road suited version of a fender flare for this. What bothers me is this side. Now it's half here and well maybe a third here, but it's sharp. And these here, if somebody comes up and bumps against it, because it's sort of like a car show type event almost. So I don't want someone to come up and rub against it and get cut. So this one here is broke. Every one of them is broke. This one's broke here. Little crack there. This side here is broke there. Don't tell anybody, but there's a few, a little bit of thickness of body filler there. That's the reason for the cracks. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is just drill out all the old rivets, and which I got started on already. I'm going to drill these out and pop that the rest of the way off and just wipe it down quick and make it look somewhat presentable. Maybe even give this thing a bath quick, which, no, on second thought, that would be stupid because it rained a good bit yesterday, so I think the trail that they have set up to go on will be pretty muddy. Pretty mild off-roading, but I think it'll be fun. The whole family's going, so the wife and the kids will be with me. But let's continue popping off that flare, and I don't really have a whole lot else to do to it. It's all pretty well ready to go. The oil's fresh. I topped off the radiator yesterday, checked the timing, it's still good. So really not a lot to do. It's been, well, let's knock on some wood here. It's been pretty reliable for me, so let's fix this flare. Well, now that the fender flare is gone, it reveals that I must have hired a beaver or a squirrel to chew the opening out for me when I put these on. So, I might. Nah, probably not. Probably just gonna pop the rivets out. Call that close enough. Now, hard getting them rivets out. Well, as you can see, I got all those rivets out, which I ended up tried a couple different ways. I tried to snip them off and like pull them out from the backside. That did not work. So I ended up drilling them as far down as I could and then hitting them with a punch through the backside. That worked out pretty well, but it did knock a fair bit of dirt out from underneath this old pig. You get a view of my custom inner fenders, you know, because when I originally built this, I was 18, 19, and thought for sure I was going to have some big, hardcore, off-road rock crawler thing and needed all the clearance for tires in the world there. You know, when you're young and dumb. But I think it's time to give it a bath, and I'll pick this back up when we're on the road. She is all cleaned up. Just a little bit of a difference in the color. Just a little bit of fade. Oh, there's Whiskers. Come here, Whiskers. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. You hot, buddy? Wow. Wild feline. Okay. So yeah. This side's cleaned up. Doesn't look bad. I mean, shouldn't say that. It looks horrible, but it is my beater. We are on our way. Got the whole fam and everything back here. Oh, yeah, nice. He's a dinosaur. All right, made it here on our first little ride, just me and the kids. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
We're following my brother, another Jeep, and another Jeep, so should be fun. Let's see how well I do with 35 pounds of air in the tires and front hub's not locked. This should be interesting. We got the Slow Pro on, and we'll try to do as good a job of documenting this as I can. So far, I haven't done very well. Looks smeary. No, I just want you to hold me in my seat. Nah, good grief. Ha! Oh, thanks. He has his hand on my shoulder. Yeah, I better lock a hub. Let's lock a hub. This so far is just a one hub trail. There we go.
Here, I'll hold this.
Full-wheel drive. Nope. Well. Not that I saw. Okay. Don't make real long ones, okay?
Okay. Dad, stop it.
Got it. Awesome.
I remember seeing that guy, but I don't remember him.
I don't know who it is. I think I may have met him before.
It looks like I've seen him before.
Yeah. Do you need some tools? That was. Okay, that's enough. Short.
Does Skunk have one of these?
No. Here, go ahead. Lane starter and break my dick the moment I show up. Eli. I said you're trying to be like him.
You
need to know.
Yeah.
Where are you putting this before I step in?
If you couldn't tell, that is extremely steep.
Yeah, that's
On this, it looks like it's not steep at all, but
it's
this...
gonna be one that you want to get a good run for.
That is steep. He loves going off those steep. That is definitely steep.
We're not helping him.
I don't think that's so bad.
It's his fault. He got up there.
Yeah, I probably should air down too, huh? 35 ain't the best. Houston, we have a problem. So right now we got ourselves a convoy of people waiting. I don't know if you can see, but way up this hill. Let's try to get you zoomed in here. There's a Jeep stuck on the hill, and it won't start, do nothing. It is stuck seemingly permanently on top of that hill, 3/4 of the way up, with no way of getting it out of park. Not good. You guys having fun?
Yeah. I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm surprised that Jeep didn't go flying down.
Here's Uncle Andy.
They have some heavy duty. I can
YouTube shots.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing stuff now. I'm hooked to a Jeep. That's hooked to a Jeep. That's hooked to a Jeep. This should be good.
Oh, this is perfect.
Second? It just turns to slop as soon as you go. So in this episode of Better Than Common Garage, we watch Eric pull out a winch line.
All right, hold up, Patty. Before we get too much out.
Here's the Gladiator that was stuck on the hill and now is stuck in park. Eric's Jeep. It's a freaking beast.
Yeah, hold on a sec. How much left?
2-3 foot.
Hey, Randy. He's got one prepared. Let's look at our driver's side so we're not crossing the line. When he gets up there.
Yeah, you still got another 1.5 foot.
I still think the ladies should be doing this.
All right, winch in.
That way all us guys can stand around.
All right, they got it doubled up.
Yep, we're doubling around.
Doubled up, hooked up to the tree.
Stand clear. What's up?
You're tight.
Tight, you're clear.
Am I tighten back?
You're not tight in the back. You got.
About 6 feet of it. Tight, white feet tight.
All right, you're getting tight. All right, we're all tight.
Let's go.
Watch the tree.
And like I said, that thing is stuck in park.
We're moving. We're moving.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, we're coming.
wheels are spinning.
Tell the white Jeep to hold up.
Hold up, white Jeep.
All right, keep going, Aaron.
All right, everybody roll.
Let Aaron keep forward. Hey, let yours roll, buddy.
Tell him to give me a little help.
Little help, white Jeep.
Break your wheels, white Jeep.
The white Jeep's pulling. Okay, we got him across the National Nabotna here.
Girl.
3 feet wide, 2 feet deep.
Gladiator is push.
All right, here we go. Keep going.
About 4 or 5 foot when we hit the tree.
Oh, oh, that's getting tight. All right, we gotta stop.
Let's go. Hold the brakes, white Jeep. All right, we got him through there.
The wind's a little hot.
We just need to give it a little break.
Yeah.
We got him to there. He's coming.
Yeah.
So you want to let the white Jeep get down and hook up here?
You want to try to turn around and see what you can do? We got to get I can help you then.
Why don't you just have him get down here and hook up to that narrow spot? You drop down, we got more cooling power.
Yeah, we can do
That way he doesn't have to turn around, we can just keep going.
You want to turn around?
You want to turn around?
Hold on 1 second. Can,
He's tight on both ends.
yeah, hold on. I got to let them occur.
That's a freaking swamp. It's unsuspecting, but it is some eerie. They're getting him. They got the transfer case in neutral.
They finally got nudie.
They got the transfer case in neutral. So it's making it a little bit easier. Still just too smoopy. What?
Now you show up.
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, just first I see the camera.
All right, transfer case is back in neutral.
All the women must be behind pushing.
We don't have no. Just wrap it up. I was gonna say there's nothing really hooked to it.
No, but I just did what I could.
Yeah, how about it? Hey, that'll work. Can you just throw it over?
I don't like that.
Just
Start-
hook it to his hip.
Throw it over the bar.
Hook it right here.
Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it.
Sounds out of the way.
All right.
Hold your brake. You good?
There it goes.
Nice job.
Keep him out. Keep your foot off.
Oh,
Oh, Greg.
too soon. Too soon.
Way to go, Greg. You had to start the applaud. And look what happened.
Fatty, you're up.
He doesn't have anything to hook one to.
Like I do.
We already hooked to you.
But I can get
I
back.
understand you don't want the Bronco. I got you.
Ah.
Don't worry. You want me to just go pull around? What are you going to hook to?
I don't have anything in the back. Yeah, pull through.
Am I unhooked at all?
No, I have no idea.
Here, let me do it. I'll be quicker. Let me get back here. You just hook to me. Here.
Get your tick pump gun.
You're getting that pretty white Jeep all dirty.
All right. Hold up.
Hang on a second.
Good grief, that thing must weigh a ton. You're going, it's just taking its sweet time. The old Apex putting in work.
Like my wife getting ready to go out. Slow but sure.
Yep. There we go.
Don't stop, just drive it.
Yep, the whole way.
Keep going.
All the way up the fucking hill.
More gears, Eric.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Way to go, Nick.
I ruined it. You blew it. You're gonna clear it. 6 inches, you got it.
There it goes. Transfer case in neutral. Transmission's in park.
Is that guy good? Is that guy stuck down there?
There they go.
I hope that's Greg stuck down there.
And just like that, folks, we're on our way home. My wife is tired. She got up really early this morning. The kids are beat, having fun torturing each other. But we got the Jeep rescued, brought to safety, and all in all, pretty fun event. All right, made it back. I actually didn't break an axle this time, which is my normal. We got that Jeep out. It still has issues. They're gonna have to take it to the dealer, get that resolved. But note to self, if you get stuck on a hill in your brand new Jeep Gladiator and you can't make it up, don't put it in park. Apparently they don't like that. So that's going to be it for this week. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you next time.